Hi, BonBonB here. Many of you won't have played Cities Skylines 2 for many months, perhaps since the launch of the game itself, maybe even not at all, and this video is specifically for you if this is the case. If you played the game since the Economies 2.0 update, you'll already be up to speed and can skip to the end. Thanks for popping by. So today we're going to launch a new game on the vanilla map Archipelago Haven. Unlike a highly polished, heavily edited video targeted at keeping you watching for the longest continuous time, I'll be recording this in real time. I'm going to ask you not to skip, as you will need it to get the fullest impact of the message of this video. Now that the map is loaded, we'll start the simulation on the slowest speed. If for no other reason than it helps to make the map feel more alive. Now, the reason we're using Archipelago Haven is that it's the worst possible example to showcase this message. While it might make more sense to use the best example, the fact that this video is so short, whilst being recorded in real time, it will highlight why you really shouldn't do what I'm going to teach you not to. I will show you the most dramatic example of this mechanic towards the end of the video, which I think will shock you. It shocked me. So anyway, let's do what we should all do when starting a new city. Let's check the map over and do some initial planning. So the map, let's have a little look at it. This is the first unscripted part of the video. Right, the map. Well, we've got this starting island. It's a good big size of island here. We've got a secondary island down here, which looks very buildable as well. Loads of secondary or thirdary island, there is a word for that, I can't think of what it is right now, but this one doesn't look very buildable because of the mountain, and we've got a chunk of land over here as well between the valley, which looks very usable also. Now, the things we should be looking for, I guess, would be, first of all, let's have a little look at the wind direction. This will tell us where we're going to want to have our industries, and I feel that the industries are going to want to be over in this direction. These islands here look good for industries, also possibly even this chunk of mainland, so that the traffic can head straight out on the up road. And yes, you might wonder, hang on, what you're teaching me to suck eggs here, BonBonB? Look, trust me, this will all make sense in a moment. Right, so that's the air. Let's have a little look where the natural resources are. Oh, okay. Right, so we've got a few splashes of industries, resources up here for our industries, plus over here as well. We've got some farmland going on here. Well, we do have some strong motorbike running past my window. We do have some strong resources over this way, but I'm thinking, what we probably want to do, that those fertile resources were on this part of the island here. What we could probably do is turn this area into farmland. We can have proper industries up this way because we've got resources up here as well. I think these could be industries islands with this mainland here to be industries also. Have this area as farmland transitioning into the main city area here. Suburban areas down this way as well. Oh, hang on, we've even got the castle up here as well. Maybe we could keep the castle in there and have this as part of the city limits. Those all make pretty reasonable sense to me. I think if I was going to be starting a new city, we're not going to be doing any building today. Well, we will try. But I think that's how we would do it. So here's the thought. We need to come down here and start building. Let's grab ourselves a road. And you will notice that we cannot build ourselves a road because we are out of money. You can see on the current trend we are losing £915,000 per hour and have been since I started the simulation. You see, each tile now has an administrative land cost, otherwise known as the tile upkeep, which was implemented during this summer's Economies 2.0 patch. According to the dev diary of the 28th of June, the first 9 tiles already unlocked when you start a city do not have a cost. But it looks like this concept has already been patched out, because this certainly isn't removed in my game. Now, 915,000 an hour might seem like a lot, but this is actually the lowest of the current vanilla base game and vanilla DLC maps. On any other map, you would have run out of money even sooner. And as promised, we're going to have a look at the most extreme example. Drop back to the new game, Coral Riches. There we go. And on this one, we'll also run the game at maximum speed level 3 rather than speed level 1, because that was the slowest we could have run out on any map. This time we're going to go for the fastest and play. Remember, as soon as the cash balance drops into the red, that is effectively game over, with very little way in the way of options to recoup your starting cash. I guess this is an extreme challenge which a few of you might wish to somehow beat, but for the majority of us budding city mayors, this might just be one step too far. And so, as we watch the last of our starting capital disappear into thin air, we get to the point of the video. Unless you want to run dry on cash before you've even started, remember, do not start the simulation until you're ready for people to move in. It won't end well otherwise. And that's it for today's video. If you want more videos just like this, click the like button and don't forget to subscribe, so as not to miss all of the mod tutorials, top 20s and Skyline specials coming up in the upcoming months. A big shout out to all the BonBonB buddies on Patreon and YouTube membership for supporting the channel. You can become a buddy too by clicking join, or by jumping over to patreon.com/BonBonB. Thanks for watching, for commenting, for liking and for subscribing. I've been BonBonB and you've been very, very welcome.